All right, why are these people jumping on going, burst, burst? I don't see them lately. Anyway, I figured I'd jump on. See what's what, see who's who, see how's how. I cleared my block list. So anybody who's complaining saying they can't get through the comments, they can't see, block list is cleared. Hello, Lincoln. How we doing? 3 people. I need 57 people. I need all. I'm trying to see if my fellow Beyond Reality Radio chatters come in here. It's probably too early for it, but you know, there's no Friday. It's the best of show, so there's no YouTube on a Friday night. So I'm like, what the hell? And if I'm not listening to high school scores on the radio or whatever, I'm doing whatever. I know Cajun's on and other people's on, but I just wanted to see what was on. So yes. So I cleared my block list. Ain't no one blocked anymore. So I don't want to hear anybody complaining. I can't see you. You can't see me. I don't want to hear this shit. No one is blocked anymore, unless they give me a good reason to piss them off. Because for whatever reason, people complain on other chats that I blocked them for whatever reason. I don't know. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here, see if anybody wanted to chat. You know, haven't really got anything in the mail lately to post. Although I thought I won somebody's giveaway, I just don't remember. So guess I had a good day today. Ate a cheeseburger. Got me my Swiss rolls. Found me 3 cents on the ground. Got an old nickel. You know, so I guess everything's up and on and going. So I probably should have waited till later to stream, because I know everybody's streaming now, and it tells me I have 0 people. Good old YouTube with the 0 people. I know someone's on, but you know, YouTube, they can't count. So yeah, I figured I'd jump on, hop on, see what's going on. I just hope I didn't stream too early. Then again, sometimes when I stream at 9, 10 o'clock, people say I stream too late. So for about a minute and a half, I didn't have anybody. It said 0. So in 2020, YouTube's got to get that fixed. They got to change their analytics. They got to change something. Of course, they'll change stuff to screw us little people over, because they love doing that, you know. They don't, YouTube don't care about the little person. Remember that. Little person is probably what? I don't know. Under 5,000, 4,000 maybe. People, I guess they consider that little. I don't know. So many channels that started after me that got monetized already. Shit, ain't even funny. Of course, I'll never see it. It ain't that popular enough. I'll never see it, but that's okay. I'm just on here to support people and have fun. All that stuff. And the other day I finally got a raid, so I guess I'm getting popular in that degree that, you know, I go in so many streams as I possibly can in a day, when I can. So, you know, so does anybody have any topics they want to talk about, chat, this or that? I'm going to sort of turn this into, I don't know, just talk about whatever. Because I've been on Beyond Reality Radio, and then someone on Ed led me to the site Creepy Little Book, and they're all right. Awesome Joe Productions. Don't be average, be awesome. I said that in chat last night, Beyond Reality Radio, and everybody's like, what the hell? They sometimes do, Lincoln. The last chat I did a few nights ago, I had like 12 people in here, and I had like 20 something, 22 likes or 20 likes. Oh, I didn't. I went to that. I went to that show. See, that's how I get. That's how I get. Go find new channels a lot. I mean, Beyond Reality Radio. I called into that show a couple nights ago, and I got on the air. They were talking about monsters. I listen to that show every night. It comes on Monday through Thursday. Friday's the best of, so they don't do a YouTube stream. They do a live YouTube stream. When they do the replays of the show, they don't do the chat. So, and they edit it. So instead of having the whole 2 hours, it's only an hour on YouTube, really, when they edit it. But I was the first caller that night. And then I had somebody suggest to me this creepy little book. I went on there a few times. I'm like, Last night they were taking calls, but I could never get in. You know, as far as if you want to call calls with the StreamYard. Somebody suggested that to me, and then, you know, someone suggested the video calling show. See, because there's a lot of good YouTube channels I don't know about, and then people will suggest it. And then I'll go check it out, see if I like it. The jury's still out on this creepy little book thing. They did do a show about voodoo in New Orleans, but they kept saying voodoo is evil. Not everything is evil. Just because you see what's in the movies and this and that, you know, it's. And then I'm like, hey, I'm right here, and I'm in New Orleans, well, not, you know, close to it. I'm an expert on it. Hey, right here. I don't know everything about it, but I know more than those people in the North do. You know, Colin's show I thought was all right. I might go back to them. It takes me a few times before I subscribe to a channel before I like it. I might add the creepy little book one. The Colin show seemed pretty good. I didn't watch all of it. I watched a little bit of it. But yeah, I'm always looking for suggestions to check out channels, and you know, because most of my channels are either coin or card channels that I go through. But not only that, I get good ideas based on what I should do and this and that. And I don't know how to put all these graphics and crap on the screen. I'll figure this out in the future. You know, and a lot of times I know certain people stream at certain times, and that's what they say as a tip. You should stream at this time. Well, if I was a brand name and monetized, yeah, I would stream at whatever time this. You know, work and life and stuff, it's really hard to pick times unless you're an actual YouTuber and you make money off this all the time. Then you can do what you want, but that's slim to nothing, especially if YouTube ups their monetization crap, which, you know, they're greedy. They keep saying, oh, it's rumors. Nah. Remember that 1,000 subscriber and 4,000 hour thing was just a rumor too. And that happened. So, you know, they're greedy. They want money. They don't want people to be monetized. They don't like the little person. YouTube never likes the little person. Trust me. They don't like the little people because they don't make money for them. That's the whole profit. And I've seen where they put ads on people's channels for under 1,000 subscribers. So if I ever find out they put ads on my channel and they're not paying me, they're getting sued out the ass. Trust me. They will. Hey, Omega Shadow, what's going on? I greet you with your presence. And all that stuff. I was going to stream last night, but last year I did that and I had sort of weird luck, so I didn't do it. Still got this Halloween stuff sitting over there from like 6-7 years ago, makeup. I might just randomly put on the makeup one day, like in the middle of November, have my own Halloween show, make it unsuspecting. Be like, isn't Halloween over with? Yes, it is. But guess what? It's always Halloween somewhere. Like it's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's always Halloween somewhere. I mean, in Big Easy, it's Halloween all the time. You just go down to French Quarter and you just, you don't even think twice of it. You just dress up everywhere. You know, you just walk into a place and you're like, hello. They don't really know. right? So, talk about whatever you want, topics, ideas, uh, stuff like that. I mean, don't got much to do this weekend. LSU's off. Saints are off. Tulane plays, so I mean that's a plus. But as far as sports-wise, the Pelicans may play this weekend. I'm not sure of it. I think they do on Sunday. But we ain't really worried about the Pelicans because they're 1-4 and they suck. Pelicans ain't going to really be any good until Zion comes back. So, but then again, even with Zion, I mean, they were 5-0 in the preseason with him. So you got to take the preseason with a grain of salt. So it ain't going to be a Drew Brees miraculous miracle. Drew Brees can play. If Drew Brees doesn't win some kind of award this year, then it's not meant to be. And you can't have Teddy Bridgewater to comeback player of the year. It's like he's been in the league the whole, they'll give him that award, but he hadn't come back from anything. A couple years ago he did, but he's been on the bench the last year or two. You can't really come back from being on a bench. I mean, I never thought of it. But let me throw. I'm gonna put the thingamajig in there, just for the hell of it. There. I don't have it to where it's like, oh, I misspelled it. I always misspell shit. Hold on. I misspell crap like crazy. Mainly because my the computer, the laptop I have, it doesn't like to type L's and O's very good. So, okay, that looks right. Well, that's my email. If anybody wants to email me for something, if anybody wants to send me stickers or something or something to promote, why not? I don't have any stickers of my own. People keep asking me about it, but it's just too much money to go out there and make stickers. And yeah, I know it's branding, but I'd rather do like T-shirts or something free. Hell, I'll just draw my name on a freaking piece of paper and mail it. That's free. There's easier ways to advertise without spending money. I mean, the more chats you go on, you're pretty much advertising your brand name as it is. So I'm still waiting for one of my Beyond Reality Radio chatmates to pop in my channel one of these days. I know 2 or 3 of them added me. Whether or not they come in, I don't know. It's probably too early for them. But yeah, there's no show tonight, so I don't know what we're going to be hopping on. If Cajun's still on, which he probably will be because he can do 12-hour streams sometimes. He'll go there. Hey, Big Country's Wheelhouse, what's going on? I thank you very much for being here. We're just chatting about stuff and more stuff and a lot of stuff. So, trying to see who's who. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good today. I'm breaking up my funk, I guess. So many people told me yesterday I should have streamed yesterday, but I had bad luck last Halloween, so I didn't do it. Then they told me, oh, if you come on tomorrow, I'll jump on. So I'm still waiting for them. You ever get that? People will tell you, oh, I'll jump on your channel, and you never see them. Who do you think is big baseball free agents? I don't know, really. I really hadn't kept up too much with baseball this past year. I mean, other than the Astros, which I don't know how they did not win the World Series with 107 wins. The Nationals won. Bryce Harper's probably going, Bryce Harper, you got $330 million. Guess what? You didn't get a ring. Braves, Braves have, I don't know, Braves are pretty good. I mean, they have Ozzy Albies. They have, I can't think of all their names. Braves are a good team. Maybe they can add another pitcher. I'm not really sure who the free agent market is right now. Third base, maybe. Hey, Bigfoot, how you doing? Bigfoot Silver Seeker, what's going on? I can see it. Yeah, I didn't really in past years. I didn't really keep up with baseballs like in past years. I got my fantasy baseball team, which I finished 8th in because apparently everybody I got. I mean, I had like 5 Washington Nationals on my roster. Now, how the hell? Yeah. YouTube doesn't like that word, Big Country. Say bus. Anyway, he's 3. Big Country is 3 buses away from 300. So, if anybody wants to add Big Country, he needs 3 for 300. So feel free to add him. Everybody, just add everybody. You know. There are 1 or 2 of these grow channels I go on. I still say, yeah, but I've been sitting at this. I've been sitting between 800 and 900 for literally 5 months now. Every time I gain somebody, YouTube takes away. YouTube is pretty much just giving me the middle finger, basically. You know. But yeah, they are weird. You can't say that S word, you can't say the T word, and you certainly can't type in the number 88. They banned that number. I forget whatever reason they banned that specific number. So if you go into a chat room and they're doing a giveaway, type in the letter. That's how I won. Hey, Mike, why? What is going on? Greetings. Welcome to the program, if I have a program. Yeah, my whole thing is grow channels technically don't work, even though people tell me they do. They do to an extent. You'll add a few people, but then they don't ever watch your content. They leave you a message, oh, great channel, but they don't watch your channel. So what is the whole point of, excuse me. What is the whole point of a grow channel? To watch your stuff, but they don't watch it. They're buying sports cards. That reminds me, somebody, you didn't have to retract that, but that reminds me, somebody wanted to buy a few of my cards, and I ain't never seen them in like months. People stand me. I usually don't sell cards, but I have so many duplicates nowadays. I don't really have a lot of new stuff, but I mean, I'm always trying to make a few cents here and there. What, sports cards? I was never really into comics. I had a couple comic cards as a kid, and I traded them away for sports cards. I used to collect the oddball cards too, and then I wound up giving them away. I used to have like the Superman 2 movie cards, Superman 3, those movie cards. I used to have, I do have a an old TV series card with the Fess Parker, the Daniel Boone old cards. I have a few of those from like the 60s. I bought them on eBay. They were like a penny each. And I said, all right, I'll buy them. What the hell? That's my strategy on eBay. If it's under $1, I'll buy it. Especially if it got free shipping. Of course, I got these Pokemon cards. I don't ever play this. I just bought them just to show them off. I'm going to wind up selling those because I have no use for them. Trades, I tend to forget on trades. And a lot of times, I got stiffed 3 times on trades, so I usually don't trade. I got a coin trade going on right now, which I got to send him off the coin because I don't have any envelopes. But yeah, as far as card trades, I got stiffed 3 times in the past, so I don't really trade anymore as far as cards. Because there are a lot of people that are really good as far as trading, and that's fine. There's a lot, but there are also people out there that you can't trust. I'm not saying Ewell stiffed. Got kicked for what? Who kicked what? I didn't kick anybody. Oh, okay, Mike, that's pretty good. Did you get kicked off, Bigfoot? I didn't kick anybody off. I don't have the power to kick anybody off. Oh, that's weird. Well, I didn't do it. I swear. If I would have did it, you would have saw it. Would have said muted or whatever. YouTube is funny. When it comes to my channel, they don't give the notifications to people. Half the time they don't tell people I'm on, because people will leave in the comments, dude. I was on 3 hours a couple nights ago, and I had about 10 people telling me, "Oh, I didn't know you were on." I'm like, yeah, I get notifications 20 minutes late half the time. Yeah, it's Google out to sabotage me. That's all. They don't like me. Feelings mutual. I mean, how can you trust a company that you can't even write to them, and they have a phone number, and they don't even answer their phone, and they don't answer their emails half the time? How can you do business with a company like that? And then they don't want people making money unless you're like a PewDiePie. Hey, Maya, how you doing? I was on the other night. Yeah, I didn't come off for like 3 weeks because 1, life sucked. 2, I was depressed. And 3, life sucked. Yeah, I think Google's an Atlanta fan. The Atlanta fail clowns. They can kiss my you-know-what. So, happy birthday, Maya, too. I saw your notices. I try to write down who I want to go to channels. I just forget. I am gonna start. I'll show that. Why not? Yeah. YouTube hates the word subscribe. Refer to it as bus. They yank channels. They're starting to pull streams and delete channels for saying that word. I don't know why. They're too petty. They're too damn petty as far as this. So, well, I mean, that's half the people. That's the people that's in the grow for growth thing. They leave. I mean, seriously, I've seen these people, and they go, "Hey, nice to meet you. I can't wait till your live stream." They leave a comment. I never see them again. 99% of those people, I never see them again. And then people on the channel tell me grow for grow does work. Bull. Grow for grow doesn't work. You can add people that you know, but if you're going in a channel just to get people, they'll add you, but are they ever going to watch your topic? Maybe some will, but most of them won't. And then, you'll pick up 8 or 9 people, and then you wake up the next morning and YouTube takes them all away. It's a stupid algorithm. I've seen people. There were people that had when I had like 350. There were people that had 350. Now they have like 3,000, and I'm still at whatever. They don't do anything different for me. They put the fancy logos on the screens, and then they split screen it. I don't know how to do that stuff. It's because I don't do giveaways, mainly because I don't want to have to write all that stuff on my channel. You have to say bus. Never say that word. YouTube hates me as it is. I don't want them pulling my streams. What are you at now? 100 and something? Yeah, say bus. Normally, I don't care what anybody says, but like I said, YouTube has been pulling streams down for that word. I don't know why. I still don't know why they got the number 88 blocked too. You know, it's stupid. If y'all ever do giveaways, don't ever use that number because it will never show up. Trust me. I won a giveaway by typing in the number. I typed the letters in and people go, and I can't remember who, what you call it. But I was supposed to have 2 or 3 things sent to me recently, and I haven't seen them. So I don't know if the mail's slow. I don't know if somebody stole it. I don't know. Maybe the person didn't send it yet. I don't know. But yeah, Mike, I'll tell you, my channel is like a hodgepodge. It's not based on one thing. It's like coins, cards, my friends. I had a Saints people that come on here, my football team. I got a fan page, 1 or 2. James Roy is off my Facebook fan page. He might pop in from time to time. So, most of the time, and here's another funny rule. Well, Lincoln was here. I don't know if he's still there. Most of the time when I mod people, they rarely ever come back. So I got to the point where it's like, okay, if I mod you, you have to stay on the channel. Not that I don't really need them per se. But I cleared out my block list. Ain't no one on the block list anymore, so no one can go into other people's streams and complaining, because lately I've been hearing people complaining and causing drama in other streams. You know, which you shouldn't. If you're mad at somebody, don't take it to somebody else's stream and disrupt their stream. You know, if you're PO'd at Bob, don't come in John's stream and say, yeah, Bob's a real blah, blah, blah. No, don't, you know, hash it out on their channel or the other channel, you know. Because there are some channels I don't go to anymore because I got tired of hearing drama. So, and, you know, like I said, I cleared my block list. There ain't nobody on there anymore. So, if people still go on there and do whatever, you know, so who that, Jerry? Who that? Man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Saints don't play this weekend. What the hell do I do? What? I don't know. Jackpot Lars. What's going on, Jackpot Lars? It is Friday. It is awesome. It is yeah. It is 7:51 p.m. Central Time. At least that's what the thing is. Well, Tulane plays at 3 o'clock tomorrow, so at least we got Tulane. I don't know. I might have to stick to McNeese State if McNeese is playing or La Tech is on. You know how many I had on my block list, Bigfoot? And here's the thing. I went to my block list, and it pretty much, this is all it said. Google user. It didn't even have the names. It just kept saying, I had 164 on my block list. And that's just because, not of the streams, that was because whatever. So it said Google user. So I just deleted it all. But there are like about 4 or 5 people that I probably will put back on the list. But, you know, Patreon Pirate. Hello there. You know, you remind me. I got to start a Patreon. I got to make money any way I can right about now. There's this channel. I mean, there's this. I saw the article a few days ago. It links to your YouTube channel, and your subscribers ask you questions, and they can pay you like $1 or $3, whatever it is, $5. I don't know. And you have 3 days to answer. And you can, you know, do whatever. I'm gonna try to look into that. My friend was like, "What's a Patreon?" And I'm like, "I know what it is. I just never done it." But I might yeah, I can't remember the name of the article. I was looking. No, the article was like 6 ways to increase your YouTube traffic, and the guy that wrote the article was actually the one that has the website. He founded it like 3 or 4 years ago. Of course, he probably takes a percentage. You know how like YouTube takes 30% of super chats. You know. Yeah, I don't know who plays Jerry, but it should be good. You know. I wouldn't be surprised though if the AP takes LSU and drops them to number 2 just to piss us off. Because the last time LSU had a bye week, they dropped us in the poll. You know, especially if Alabama plays. But I think Alabama might be off too. I don't know. Screw them though, right? But yeah, I'm gonna start a Patreon. I'm gonna start all that stuff. I mean, I figure, hey, if people want to, then they can. But did I type it right that time? Okay, yeah, I did. I'm gonna get that where I just like hold up a sign and say, "Looky." I hate SMU and I hate Memphis, so I don't know who I root for. SMU's undefeated though, so I think I'm gonna go for Memphis in that one. Because Tulane's 5-3, they lost 2 games in a row. Tulane plays Tulsa, and Tulsa's 2-6. So Tulane should easily win that game. Ole Miss at Auburn. I hate Auburn. I hate Ole Miss too. I'd pick Ole Miss over Auburn to pull a miracle upset. Will it happen? Probably not, but you never know. Hell, that's the whole topic of everything. I mean, it's just kind of, I don't know. It is what it is, but yeah. Washington playing Stanford. I don't really keep up with the Big 12, Pac-10, Pac-12, whatever the hell they call themselves now. Big 12's the other one. I used to keep up with a lot of the teams everywhere. Now I kind of only keep up with like the SEC and like the Saints, and I kind of, because I used to have a Facebook page that was just dedicated to sports, and it took way too much of my time. So I just never used it or whatever. But yeah. But I don't know if I want to do like an auction or something, but I don't really have a whole lot to auction off. I have some cards, duplicates I want to sell. Trying to make a few extra bucks in here between if I possibly can. Most people come on here. I know the card community does it a lot. I think they do it more in the coin community. The auctions. I could be wrong. I know Phil, if he pops in, we'll call him Felicia. You know, it's all in good fun. He's got this community rainy day fund. I don't know if it's today or tomorrow, or he was talking about Mama Lou selling stuff, and I don't know. I don't know the whole what you call it. I know I got to send him something. I got to send Armando because I got to trade with him. I just don't have any envelopes. He knows I'm good for it though. I don't screw people over as far as, you know, whatever. He said, if anybody wants to send me stickers, you can. I don't have any stickers of my own. Maybe one day I will. I'm kind of cheap when it comes to that. I kind of believe in self-promoting. Why am I going to spend on promoting? Yeah, it may work in the long run. I actually thought of doing T-shirts or something, but that was one of the 6 tips, merchandise. But, like, seriously, I mean, I would have to make a logo. The Saints logo is the fleur-de-lis. I will never change my logo on YouTube. Yes, Elvis, you do. I need the money, dude. Send me an email. I've been wondering where you are. I'm like, hey, man, I seriously need the funds. T-shirt, yes. Most people do T-shirts. Why not? You know what I did one time to promote? Look, my Saints page on Facebook. I've had it for 10 years. I've never put 1 cent into it. I got over 20,000 fans on that sucker. So I did a giveaway on that a few times. Hey, Elvis, they're right here somewhere. Let's see. They're in here somewhere. Greetings too, Elvis. I forgot to say that. I just didn't want to bug you, or I don't like bugging people. I figured you'd come on here eventually. Check my email. Hey, it's Felicia. Hey, Phil. I just mentioned you. I mentioned you in the thing with Mama Lou and the Community Rainy Day Fund. If you want to, there's the Kirby Puckett. I don't know why that. Check my email. I'll check my email. Oh yeah. Let me see. Usually pops up on the screen. I don't know why it's popping up. It's not popping up on the damn. My link ain't popping up on the screen. I gotta go to the actual Google page. It tells me let's see. Stop calling me Field Girl, damn it, Felicia. I swear. That's a pretty good coin there. That's a pretty good card. Yeah, I'm looking at it. No, it didn't say spam. I've never been too successful selling stuff. I've sold 4 things on eBay and lost money every time. Or broke even. The last time I broke even, I spent I sold a video game for $3.50, and it cost me $3.20 to ship the damn thing. I should have charged I should have charged shipping, but unfortunately, Phil, I don't have the money right now because me being in between jobs right now, I don't have the money to spend on stuff. So, yeah, well, I didn't think it would be $3 to send a damn video game. I thought they would charge me like $1 or something. The other times it was a card, and I sent the Willie Mays card. I bought it for $5. And I went to the post office. It's possible. I am in a lot of card things, but the problem is I don't have the money to give to you to, that's the only thing. I don't have it. Now, if you send me that $500 from that bet, then I'll have the money. But it is pretty good. Jackie Robinson's pretty cool. I don't know. Let's see what kind of coin it is. I can't tell what kind of coin it is. Oh, it might be. That looks like a reprint of 1955 or 56 tops, possibly. It is pretty cool. But yeah. Oh, I can see it's a coin of him. I was just trying to see what's what. The card looks like a 55 tops reprint. Or 50. It's definitely a 50s because he only played from 47 to 50, 58. 57. 47 to 57. He only played 10 or 11 years. the Dodgers moved in '57, and he didn't want to go to Brooklyn to L.A. So he just retired. No, they traded him to the Giants, and he didn't want to go to the Giants, so he retired. That's what it was. They traded him to New York, and then New York moved to San Francisco. He didn't want to go to San Francisco. Okay, Elvis, yeah, email me. I need the funds. Email me. But I have a few coins. Well, not in here, but I have like a few of the 2009 quarters or 2019 quarters or stuff I really, the 2009 low minted stuff. It's like, it's not really worth a whole lot right now. I don't think. I always like I'm always the old stuff. I'm always the vintage, whatever. I'm waiting for Jeff Airtime to change his rules so I can win on his channel again. I had it that close last week. He changed his rules on me. He used to do 10 questions, and if you got the question right, you would win the card. Well, now if you get the question right, you pick a card, and then he writes your name down, and at the end, whatever card's in the envelope, you get the whole kit and caboodle, 15 cards or 20 cards or whatever it is, to save on shipping. And last time I picked the number 9 and number 8 won, so I missed it by one number. That's why I haven't won anything from Jeff lately, because he changed this whole thing. And I'm like, damn it, stop changing everything. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Somebody sent me something. They were going to send me something, and I never got it. Cajun said he sent me a sticker. I don't know if he shipped it yet. I haven't got his sticker. I don't know if, 2 or 3 days in a row I didn't get any mail. But yeah, Phil, I am going to send you that nickel. I just don't have any. I don't have envelopes. And I went to the store today and I forgot to buy envelopes. It's not. If I'm not thinking about it, it's not on my. It's not in my memory. But yeah, if anybody wants coins, cards, you got some money, I'll sell it. You want to PayPal me, or if you want to donate, that's fine. And of course, when Mama Lou has her auction thing, I guess y'all go on there, and Phil's got his community rainy day fund. But Phil, I cleared my block list, so no one can say anything. I don't have many silver dollars. I really don't. I wish it did. I don't have a lot of the big stuff. Probably Phil might have some. Phil's always got some. Phil's got 9 rooms full of coins in his house. His whole house is full of coins. But Bella's probably got all the silver dollars, so that's probably long gone. I had a Morgan. I sold it months ago. I only have one Morgan dollar that someone sent me, and I'm not going to sell that one. I don't really have a whole lot of silver. I have some, but yeah, to have a 9-bedroom house, it's like, why the hell would you have a 9-bedroom house when you're the only person living there? It's like, what the? See, his house is like Fort Knox, basically. Except with the gold, except it's not gold, it's silver. Not to say that he doesn't have any gold in there. I don't know. I've never been there. I seriously doubt my ass will ever. I've never been on a plane. I don't intend to get on a plane. I seriously doubt my ass will ever hit Connecticut. Never say never. I'm trying to do this collaboration with a scratcher that lives like 5 miles down the road from me. I can't even get them to pull a freaking trigger, and they live 5 miles down the road. You know. But yes, I cleared my block list, so no one can complain anymore. they they can't complain on stuff. But I don't really have what's what. Oh, I know which one I could. I think I know which Buffalo I can send Phil. I just gotta get me some damn envelopes. I have stamps. I have forever stamps from like 5 years ago. I have a stack of stamps yay high, so I'm good on stamps. I have stamps going back to when they were 23 cents or 24 cents. I save stuff, believe me. I never throw it away. I mean, why would you throw a stamp away? You could still use it today. But yeah. But that is the PayPal. So there you go. But yeah, Phil sent me this thing of Jackie Robinson card and coin, commemorative coin, U.S. Mint thing. So now I will reply to him. Wait, who sent me a message now? YouTube tells me that I am on my own channel. Interesting. YouTube actually just sent me an email saying that I am live right now on my own channel. Aren't they supposed to send other people emails saying I'm live? Don't send it to me. So, but yeah, I wish I did have any mic. I wish I had some, but unfortunately I don't. A good thing to check out though, Mike, is check out Phil's channel, and Mama Lou's got hers. There are so many coin people that's got their auctions all the time. Big T's actually doing an auction, right? I think he's still doing one. He usually does his on Fridays and Mondays, and he might still be doing his. He does a lot. But Phil does his for the community rainy day fund, and for people in need, assistance. And I might send them something, a coin or something, if I think about it. I don't have the funds to send anybody, but I'm always low on everything. But I don't really have a whole lot of. I'm kind of what you call a cheapie. I don't spend a lot on coins. I get them in circulation. I find them. I get them from Coinstar. I haven't gotten anything from Coinstar lately. When I went to Walmart earlier, they had a lady that was dumping her stuff in the Coinstar, and I checked it, and I stood there for like 2 minutes and nothing fell out. The thing was still tabulating. She pulled the thing out. It was still going. I pressed the button, nothing came out. And I waited for about a good 2 minutes, nothing came out. So knowing my luck, it probably popped out later. But there was nothing. There was nothing in the return tray. There was nothing. Yeah, I don't have. The only silver dollar I had, I sold to Tim like 6 months ago. Someone sent me a silver dollar, but it's an O dollar, and I can't sell that. I don't sell stuff that people donate to me or give to me. I got a silver quarter somewhere. I got some of those. I did only one time. I went years ago when I was at my aunt's house. They had this fair where she lives, and it was outside. They had a coin dealer, and I bought like $150 worth of stuff. I bought a bunch of coins. That was the only time I ever bought anything. Like I bought a bunch of coins and cards, and he had a few cards and dollar bills, $2 bills. And that's where I bought this at. 26 quarter. I bought a few other things, but I don't have everything on there. But yeah, if you want silver dollars, you probably have to go to Phil's channel. I'm sure Phil's the Fort Knox of silver. I mean, he literally makes like $18 million a second. So they pay Phil good for making dildos. They really do. Or bedpans or whatever, plastic material. He probably popped out anyway. All that good stuff. But if I had him, if I get him, Mike, you'll be the first person. I have a few coin books that I don't need that I want to sell, and I don't think they're dollar coin books. But yeah, I don't really have too much. I have enough silver, but I don't have nearly as much as Phil and Tim and the rest of them. I don't. Yeah, if I get them, I'll keep you in mind, and then I'll sell it to you at a decent price, or I'll look up the price first, and then whatever the price is, whatever the spot price is at the time. I'm not a person to get a dollar and say, oh, it's worth $47 when it might be worth 20. I'm not gonna screw anybody on that. I always won coins. I used to win coins all the time out of the machines. See, like these, I win them right out the machine. They're not silver, but it's like, yeah. Silver's making a comeback. I sold. Hey, Omega. I didn't know you left, but welcome back. I sold the Morgan dollar to Tim for $25. Probably should have sold some for $40. But at the time, silver was down to like $12 an ounce or something, or $13 an ounce. And I looked the price up. It wasn't worth more than, I think it might have been worth 35 or 40 at the time, but I sold it to him for 25, and that's kind of stupid. I should have sold it more, but it is what it is, But I don't think I have a dollar on here. Does anybody need a steel cent? I got like a million of those. But if it's something, I have enough, but I'm not like the big people. But maybe if you say something, and if I have it, I'll sell it. But I'm not really. The only thing is I don't have any dollars. Unfortunately, I wish I did. Trying to see. Like 97, 98% of the stuff I got through circulation. So it's kind of like, okay. I was trying to find. I don't know where it is. I was trying to find what you call it. Yeah, that's what you call it. So, yeah, but I haven't really won too many giveaways lately. I think I lost my touch on it. I do win, but it's kind of so-so. Yeah, I don't think. The only silver dollars I have, someone gave me a peace dollar and a Morgan dollar, but I can't sell that because someone gave it to me because I never had a peace dollar, so they gave me one. Yeah, these are Indian. Here, this is barber quarter. It's a Steely. Oh, that's good stuff. I got this thing. Well, shit. We all need a 1916D Mercury and a 32 core. And I hate when people say Merc. I hate it. That's a pet peeve of mine. I don't know anything about the 1914D. Is that supposed to be rare? Because I've never heard it. Now, the 32D, I know. Well, I don't have a 32D. I have a 1934. I think that's a plain 34. Oh, yeah, I used to win them all the time in the thing. See, I used to win them in the machines. I used to have about 10, 15 years ago when I worked at Walmart, they used to have them on a machine like this, and it was like with the dot button. I won several of them. I got 4 or 5 things over here. I used to win them all the time. I'm the reason they got rid of that machine because I kept winning it. I kept winning so much. They were like, we got to get rid of the machine. What's special about the 1914D? That might be one of the low ones, huh? I don't think I have a 1914D. I tell you what, let me look in my book real quick. Let me check it. If I do, I will sell it to you. You will give me $1 million for it. I will be a rich person, folks. Well, I can honestly tell you this. I don't have it in my book. I don't have it in the book. It doesn't mean I don't have it. 1914 is only, the mintage is only 1.2 million. So I don't have that. I have. Night, Mike. I appreciate you, man. And if I check out Phil's channel when he streams, I'll let Phil know about the silver dollars, and if he, see if he can get you a good price on it. But if I get any, you'll be the first person. Yeah, when I talk to him later or something, I'll ask him. See what his prices are on it. So I appreciate you coming in, Mike. Of course. 41, 45. I have a bunch of 42 and 43 and 44 dimes somewhere. I mean, not a bunch, but I have enough. I have a few of them. 42, 43, 44. Come. All right, Mike. I appreciate you, man. I have a 1911 D penny, and it's only 12.7 million. 1915 is 29.1 million. So I have a penny, only 12 million of them. And then let's see. 25D is 22.6 million. That's weird. 1919 they made 392 million. They started making a lot more. 1920 they made 310, and they went back to like 40 and 30 million. 1925S is 26.4 million. But yeah, the lowest mintage penny I have is 12.7 million. I don't have many of the key. Those are the ones I have. See, on this one it says 1909S, but they don't have the rare thing. On the Mercury one with the 1916, in my book, it has rare with the circle thing where you can't put it in the book. So, I don't know. 31S would be in the other book. It's not. I think I have a 31S. That would be the book that I have full. I have 2 books full, but unfortunately one of them fell under the cabinet and I can't reach it. So it's probably sitting under there like this, corroding. But I have another one. Let me see. I do have another book. Woohoo! 1931S. This book is damn near full. Oh, I don't have a 866,000. Yeah, I don't have a 31S. I don't have a 31S. Um, 1938S is 15.2 million. I have one of those. I almost have this entire section full. I gave away a couple of out of this book. I gave 2 of them away. I gave the 49 and the 50 to Tim's daughter, and then I gave another one away to someone else. So I would have had all of this full, and then you could see all the 50 ones. Most of the 50 ones are all shiny. If I have a copy of it, I'll trade you. I just have to get some more envelopes. But I have another book just like this. It just fell behind my dresser, and nah, I'm not moving all that crap. It'll sit there for years. Yeah, I have actually most of this I got through circulation, but I got to write the down. Because I know I don't need this envelope. I'll just doodle on it. I never noticed in my book that 31S was a rare one. But being in the middle, I'm not in San Francisco, but I'm not on the West Coast. I'm in the South. I'm in the middle. Being in that, I don't know if I would get a lot of S's. I have seen S's before. But I don't know about that one. I don't think I have any rare coins, obviously. If I did, I'd be freaking rich. But I have buckets of, not buckets, but I have like, I found the scope thing. I don't know how to, I think you have to plug it in the thing to use it. And, because I have a bunch of coins, which I think could be double dies. And if they are, I'm selling them suckers. I have a jar like this almost of 55 pennies. And 95 pennies and 72 pennies. They're all in they're all in jars and stuff. So, yeah. Let me write this down. Mike Y. Silver dollars. Okay. So, yeah. So, all that good stuff. And whatchamacallit. Every time I hit silver dollar, I want to hear this. I want to play the song. But yes, I just wonder who's streaming right now. Probably everybody in the world streaming right now. But there is no competition. Hell, me, I'll be on like 3 or 4 streams at the same time. And even if I'm not paying attention to that particular stream, I'll leave it running for watch time for people. I got to watch Silver Turtle. What's his number? 72, I think is his number in Silver Turtle. He was like a couple of 100 hours short of watch time for his monetization. So I told him I would throw his name out there, and he said 65. That's it. You know who I'm talking about. He said he would watch playlists, and he watches. I don't make playlists because I want my videos in chronological order. Even though one of the tips for YouTube is if you have playlists, people will watch them. Yeah, that's true. Me, I don't care if people watch me when I'm falling asleep. But yeah, it's kind of odd, Omega, you don't have 42, 43, or 44, because I think those are pretty common as far as Mercury Doms, because that's most of the Mercury Doms I have are 42, 43, and 44. Oh, okay. I probably have about 30 or 35 Mercury Doms. I don't have a big collection. I never I bought a couple of coins on eBay in the past, and they were charging me out the ass, and I said no. Buying and selling on eBay for coins is a no-no. They will charge you out the ass. Trust me. They will just no. It's better to trade, but always trade with people that you know and that reputable person. You know, you don't want somebody half-assing it or stealing your stuff. I've heard that they did that with Penny Ebert. Supposedly, from what I heard, this guy ripped them off once or twice. I think it was 2 times. And I'm like, why? After the first time, why would you send something else to this dude again? But I mean, he's a kid. I guess he doesn't know the whole thing. I don't know. You know, I don't know the whole story. I just know what was typed in his stream. But I got ripped off 2 or 3 times by 3 different people on card streams, and it pissed me off. But this was through eBay, and I got my money back. So it was no big deal. And I wouldn't really call it a trade. It was kind of like I was buying stuff and then whatever. But yeah, my mail is kind of funny. I'm going to have to ask Cajun if he sent me that sticker yet or not. Somebody else was supposed to send me stuff last week, and I never got it. So I don't know if somebody else took it. Knowing my neighbors, they dig in people's mailboxes. I keep telling them. I told one lady, I said, it's a federal crime to dig in mailboxes. She looks at me like I'm a moron. If you dig in my fucking mailbox, I will fucking take a baseball bat to her head. I don't care. It's a federal offense. I don't know if somebody just stole it. I don't know if the post office took it, because I've had coins that I've bought off eBay in the past a few times that never hit the. It gets stuck in it and it gets ripped, and they can't deliver it, so they'll just keep it. If it's salvageable, they keep it. So you're pretty much risking, if you're putting regular coins in the mail, you're pretty much risking it. Post office will find a way to take it, because they're broke and they need every cent they can get. They'll be like, holy crap, it's an old coin, let's keep it, we can make money off of this. I sent a 10-cent football card through the mail from here 30 miles down the road, and it got lost. So what's 2? 2 what? 2 dimes? Oh. Yeah, Mercury dimes aren't that much. Like Bigfoot said, you probably could. Now, I don't expect to get the 1916D. But my book, I have a few Mercury dimes. I have some that's not in the book. Like this one is. That's a 1939. See, that one's a 42. And then I have come here. Let's see. No, that's it. That's a Buffalo. Thought I had one in here. Maybe I don't. No, that's right. I took them out and I put them in a book, so I don't have any in there. Which is what I thought I did. Then I have 1 or 2 sitting over here somewhere. Oh, here's one sitting here that I wanted to give away. That's 1944. I have like about 3 of those, I think. That's a 44. My Mercury dime coin book. I don't think I have that many of them. Oh, Mercury book. I have 2 of them. So I have an extra Mercury Dime book if anybody ever wants to buy one, because I really only need one. I only see, look, Mercury, it says rare, 264,000. See how it says rare on there? Okay, 264,000, where the VDB is 480 something thousand. That one don't say rare, but this one does. But yet this one, and the same thing with the 1970, it's got a big circle and it says cannot be put in book or something like that on it. I'm like, okay. This one is the, let me see, this might be the extra one. No, this is the extra one. I only got like 6. This book, I got 3 of them. I think this book, I got like 6 or 7 of them in there. I have the 26, which is 32.2 million. I have the 41, 42, 42S, 43, 44. Most of my coins I've gotten through circulation in the past. But you see, here's the thing, though. People have wised up to silver. I used to go to grocery stores, and I would get them in change. Now I go to grocery stores. Oh, we take them out. I go to the casino. Oh, we buy them out. I go to the post office. Oh, we keep them and sell them. What the? People are aware of silver now. Back in the day, 10 years ago, they didn't. They were just like, here you go. Now you might get some people that might just go, oh, here you go, and not know the difference. Every time I go to Walmart, I go in the self-checkout, though, but I always check the Coinstar. Coinstar is a good way to find change because it rejects silver. So if you look in the little tray, you'll always find, not always, but you'll find something. Roosevelts, I got some Roosevelts. Don't have many. I mean, I have enough. I got to trade that 52S, but if anybody needs a extra Mercury Dime book, I have one. So I'll sell it. I got like that many books. Not a Mercury, but I mean I have other ones, but I only have a few Benjamins. And that's because I won them from the not slot machines, the coin machines I used to do back in the day. So, like I said, most people probably have way more than me. As far as like, if I was an actual coin, I'm a kind of a mixed channel. If I was an actual coin channel, I'd be like, out of 1,000, I'd probably be like 2,406 on the list. I don't have a lot of stuff. I never really do auctions. I don't do giveaways really, so that's probably why I don't get a lot of people on here. It's just really basically because I don't want to like. I think I have a 49 Roosevelt. Pretty sure I do. A lot of times I don't want to put the links down. Let me see. I'm pretty certain I got a 49 Roosevelt. I'm pretty certain I do. Yeah. Alright. They're on my chair. So, I could be wrong. No, I don't have a 49. But I got a lot of the early ones. I have a 46, I have a 47, I have a 48, I have a 50D. 49 is 30.9 million, so it's not 49S is 13.5 million. I have a 50S and that's 20.4 million. 54S is 22.9. I am trading Armando a 52S for a 52 plane. And I know the 52S is 44.4 million, but I got 2 or 3 of them. So then I got a bunch of 64s, and that's like 1.4 billion. But that's the I don't go looking for them or searching for them. I don't really spend money to acquire them. I haven't even done that with baseball, football cards. I don't go making sets. I just get the cards I like, and I've never been a set person. But I have to when I get envelopes. When I get some envelopes, I will get whatever. Oh hell! There we go. I got a fan on me, so that's why I'm sneezing my ass off. YouTube's telling me I got one person left. Hooray! There's probably 4 people here, and it's only giving me. That's another YouTube glitch. Never trust how many people it says you have, because you always have more. Trust me. You always have more. And stupid me didn't do what I usually do. I should have thought about it when I was doing it, but I didn't really think about it, so I didn't do it. But yeah, I'm open to trade coins if I have copies of them. Yeah, I sold a Tom Brady rookie card about 3 years ago. I put it up on eBay. And it was a Skybox one. It wasn't the big one where you can get a couple $100 off of. The winning bid was $12. So basically, I sold a Tom Brady rookie card for $12. Like I said, it was the Skybox one. It was the Skybox where he was with his Michigan thing. I pulled it right out of a pack in 2000. There you go, 686. That's pretty good. I think I'm at like 893 or something. Every time I add a person, YouTube takes away a person. So I never know the number, because it'll say one number, then it'll say another number, then they divide it, and I don't know. It is really weird. Come on, phone. I want to look up something. Boom! Smash this sucker. This phone turns on by itself sometimes. It's weird. I'll be sleeping and it'll go bzzz. I'm like, I don't have phone service on this thing. Why is it buzzing? It'll just flip on by itself. And it's really weird. Come on, dumb phone. I have internet connection. You pain in the ass. Where did I put? Oh wait, it's on that one. Come on, my phone sucks. It takes me 15 times to realize I don't have it. Oh yeah, I watch them. I flip them off too. Verizon can watch me all they want. I put the phone up to my ass and say, "Hey, watch this." So that's telling me I don't have internet connection. If I didn't have internet connection, I wouldn't be on YouTube right now, would I? Fucking retards. It'll connect if it wants to connect. If it don't want to connect, then it won't. That's just about what it is. It does it every time I turn on the phone. It'll say connect, disconnect. It'll do that for about 5 minutes before it actually picks the signal up. So it is what it is. So I have this habit of going on there with the phone sometimes, and yeah, okay, you're not gonna let me. I get it. I understand it. You can sit there and just go off and off in the next 20 minutes. I don't care. Yeah, I flip it upside down. Yep. Oh, I know. I don't get many people watching me usually. They'll come in for like 5 minutes, they get bored, and then they go away. So, yeah, my phone keeps telling me it's disconnecting. Disconnecting. Woo. So, And then it'll do that for about 15 minutes, and then it'll stop. It loves to do it. In fact, I'm just going to flip it over. Screw it. It ain't really worth it. Sometimes I get my friend in here. Yeah, all the people that follow me from the Beyond Reality Radio said, oh, they'll come in if they can. But I'm probably streaming too early for them. Because that show usually comes on at 11. And it's 9-ish. Okay, I think my phone finally connected. It only took 5 minutes. Yep. It connected. And it wants me to go into my own stream. Nah. I don't know if I want to go on my own stream. JP's on. That's probably where a lot of the people are. JP's on. Let's see. Hey, all right. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. It's freaking awesome. I'm surprised last time I went the whole stream without getting one of those. Now, stacking Mercury Doms is fun, I guess. I never really heard the term stacking anything until recently, so. So, yeah. But, I look for them and change a lot. You know, like I said, most of what I've got, like probably 98%, maybe it's 95%, you know, various places I've worked over the years, especially if you're a cashier. The best place to get old coins, in my opinion, is grocery stores and gas stations, convenience stores. Because convenience stores, you get your people that are drunkies, they steal the money, they get desperate for cigarettes, they go spend the old change. You know, especially, you know, gas station down the street from me, I ask them all the time. Lately, they haven't been getting any old change, but one time they gave me an old coin. Yeah, junkyards too, I'm sure. I haven't been in any junkyards in a long time. But yeah, hey, it's open season. Junkyards. You can search in there. Hey, they're like, what you searching for? I'm looking at this quality vinyl seat that I'm interested in buying. Right? You know? So that's hey, it's free money. It's like when I get money from the Coinstar, one time with the cashier was like, you can't take that money. And I'm like, shut up, it's free money. Ain't your money. Another cashier, she was looking at me, she's like, why do you always check that every day you come in? I said, I didn't think it was a law not to check it in. It's like, don't you pick money off? Most people, they see money on the ground, they don't pick it up. That's fine. I'll pick it up. It's penny, nickel, dime. I don't care. It's something I didn't have before. This generation's like, they don't want to pick up money. It's like, if it was $100, they'd pick it up. But they don't want to pick up change. Years ago, I did a little stint at McDonald's, like 3-month stint in between, because I was trying to get another job, which I got a job at Walmart, and I was in between I needed money, so I was working somewhere else. I was working at McDonald's, and I was usually doing the maintenance where I was outside a lot. And by the drive-through, they would have change all over the place. I'd pick it up, you know, put it in my pocket. Hell, free money. I was cutting the grass, I was cutting the bushes, and I found like about $12 in change, pennies, nickels, dimes. I don't know where the hell it came from, but I was like, shit, I'm putting it in my pocket. Free money. And people were like, why are you picking up all them things? Yeah, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, most people don't comment, though. They don't say anything, Omega. I cleared my block list, so they can say stuff if they want. Some just put it on mute, and they do it that way. So, yeah, the what you call it struck again. That's funny. At least they gave me a view. I drunk 2 Starbucks today. Not Starbucks from the store, but the Frappuccino, which I usually drink. Usually I'll drink at least 1 cup of coffee a day. I didn't drink any coffee yesterday. But the Frappuccino is like the iced coffee, sort of the vanilla. That's the one I like drinking. So that's the one I drink. So yeah. Tis all good. Oh. I have no idea about an Apple TV. What's the hell's the point of having an Apple, whatever an Apple TV is, if you can't comment in the first place? I don't get it. You know, I don't know all about all this technology crap. Well, I can tell you 3 out of the 4 people I know. 4th person, I can't. I don't know. Some of my friends, they will sit there, they will watch my entire stream and not comment. And they'll say, "Oh, I don't feel like commenting." They'll send me emails later on saying, "Oh, I was watching your stream. Why didn't you comment?" "Oh, I didn't feel like it," or I didn't want to." Okay. I guess they just wanted to give me the watch time. So I'm like, okay. So, yeah, I saw where Rage Against the Machine is getting back together for like 5 or 6 shows for this Coachella early 2020. And I'm like, okay. They must be paid a lot of money because they said they'd never come back. So Tom Morello must be getting a lot of money. Must be nice though. Yeah. Do 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 do. I don't know why they wanted me to block that, but okay. They wanted me to block that too. Well, it's all about the money. Shit. They said, we'll pay you $97 trillion. Okay. It's that Coachella, I guess it's in Brazil. I don't know where the hell it is. And they have, I think it's in different locations. Yeah, they announced it today. March and April of 2020, they're doing 5 shows. Because everybody was like, Rage is back. And I'm like, Rage is back? They said they would never come back. I don't know. It's all over Twitter. They became too political, though, so I can't. Their early stuff is good, but like towards the end, they became too damn political. And I don't listen to songs that are really political. It causes controversy, and controversy, pisses people off, but it also sells albums. Yeah, true, Bigfoot. There are people that don't like me. One of them already showed they don't like me. So, I put mine on my stream, but I have the ad block thing, so they're not gonna they don't do anything with me. No, not you for the money. They were talking about Rage Against the Machine, the band. Not talking about you for money, obviously. I wonder how I look in high def. I should look pretty damn good in high def. I reckons. I thinkums. I don't know. What's that? Let's see. I streamed the other day. I had like 20 likes. Okay. Friday's slow because I guess all the coin people are doing their. I don't know if Big T's still on or not. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be on. It depends. Depends if people come on or not. But I'm gonna shave it pretty soon. It'll be gone. I trim it once in a while. I take a hair and I go cut, cut, cut. I like the effect. It looks pretty good. I think I've had this since January or February. I don't remember. It's been a long time. Yeah, pretty soon it's gonna go. It'll be all cut off. So, hell, that's a thing. People should donate to my PayPal if they want to see me cut it off. I suggested that last time. Hey, donate to whatever. We don't have a winter down here. What the hell are you talking about? Winter. Yeah, you know the funny part is it's no shave November. The last 2 years I've shaved in November. So I don't play by their rules. I play by my rules. I don't play by the establishment. Just like they have this so-called no nut November, I don't play by their rules. Screw that. Why would you want to play within the rules? It's always fun to play without the rules. Anyway, I have to because I'm looking for other jobs, and I don't want to go up into I don't want to go up into a place and say, "How you doing, buddy?" Wax my ass. Screw that. Wax. Hell, razors. I have a mole right here, and then when I cut it, it just bleeds like fucker, son. So yeah, I think there's only been one time in my life where I've actually shaved without bleeding to death. And then somebody told me once, "Oh, you gotta whack, you gotta shave your junk," and I said, "That's where I draw the line." I said, "Ain't no fucking way I'm taking a razor down there." And everybody was like, "What? You don't do that?" And I'm like, "No, I'm fucking normal. You assholes are not normal." That's what I was telling them, right? You know? It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna see. So usually on Friday nights I'm listening to high school football, but there ain't really too many games on tonight to listen to for the scores. Yeah, if somebody wants to PayPal me like $1,000, okay. Somebody got $1,000, I'll fucking wax right now. Shit, I'll go buy the kit and wax it. I don't care. Not that they would. That'd be hilarious. Then again, I got a lot of haters out there, so maybe they would donate just to do that, which would be fine with me. The haters don't realize I cleared my block list. They don't realize that apparently. So they can comment if they want. I mean, they can comment, but I can always boot them out if I feel like it too. So it's a little cat and mouse game. Do you ever notice the ones who are the haters don't have no videos and they just go into channels to piss you off? It's hilarious. It's YouTube's flaw. That's all. It's their whole flaw thing. So you know, more power to them, I guess. But yeah, YouTube hates that word also. They never did like that word. They've always hated that word, but I don't know. I don't want that. Checking this stuff on the phone. Damn, it's that one been 6 months already? I guess not. I guess not. That's just how it is. Where is it? There we go. Oh, choo coo choo bitty bitty bop. Doo doo bitty bop. Yeah, so many people streaming right now. That's pretty much where they're at. Where they at? So, yeah, I want to do a campaign to hit 1K before the end of the year. So we have, I don't know, 67.5 days. How many days are in November? 30. So say there's 29, and then there's 31 in December. So that's 60 days, roughly. So 60 days on an average of hitting 107. So if I do the math here, okay, that's 17, 9, 8, 20, 20. Okay, if I average 17.833 people a day, so that's roughly 18 people a day for 60 days, then that means I hit 1K. So I need 18 new people a day for 60 days to hit 1K by the end of, to get to 2020. Here's the math. See, I just did the math. So it is, I don't know. I did the math. So that would be the ultimate goal, basically. So it is what it is, I guess. I don't know. Just drumming away. I don't know. Yeah, that's why I figure everybody else is. They probably on other people's streams. But I am 7 away from 900. So I figure I'll get that soon, maybe. I've been stuck between 8 and 900 for a while. Although people said, and I heard Cajun say this too, they were telling him that 1,000 is the hardest to get, the last 50. Although Cajun was over 1,000 on YouTube. My view time was at 4,000 minutes about 3 weeks ago. But since this is only the second time I've streamed in 4,000 in 2 weeks, my view time went from 4,000 minutes to like 783 minutes. My view time's not even near. The most I've ever had it up to was like 4,000 minutes. I'm not talking hours. I'm talking about minutes. My view time is not even near the requirement. I'll never get monetized because I'm not that popular. I could stream every day. I just don't have the people. I don't get the cruise in. You know, I don't do giveaways. I don't do anything interesting. People don't care enough. I don't know. I don't know what it is. People hate me. I don't know what it is. It is what it is, I guess. So, I guess I could if I get my friend to poke. And I keep telling people, I keep asking them to watch me. You know, people tell me all the time, I'll come on your channel. I'll come on your channel. And they never do. A lot of the Bitcoin people who said I would come on, they always said they'd come on my channel. I never do. It's funny how you support people most of the time and they don't bother to watch you back. And it's just, I don't know. Not everybody. There's a lot of, I don't really care about the card people not watching me. A lot of the card, there are probably more card people lately than coin people, but not tonight. But when someone says, oh, I'll be in your channel later, or I'll come to your channel tomorrow, or I'll come Jesse used to say it all the time, and then I just gave up and stopped watching her. I mean, it's just that whole crew over there. I just got to the point where it's like you can't believe them. You can't, and maybe they're busy with their lives and stuff, and that's perfectly fine. I don't require people to watch me. You know, like yesterday, or the day before, I was throwing my PayPal out there, and I was like, well, you don't have to. You know, you were throwing your PayPal out there and then telling people, oh, if you want to donate, you can. You don't have to. He goes, I wouldn't do that because no one's going to donate. And I said, Al, they don't donate now. So what the hell's the point? You know, I just hate when people come on my channel and try to tell me what to do on my channel. It just pisses me off. I don't, suggestions are fine, but don't tell me I have to do stuff. I don't know what my view count is now. I try to watch as many channels as I possibly can. I don't know if I've been on your channel in a while, Bigfoot, but I'm going to watch some of your channels tonight. I have over 1,000, whatever. Skull. I don't know. I never heard of Skull. Elvis, send me that email tonight or tomorrow. That way I can send you this card out because I got to buy some envelopes so I can start mailing stuff out. I have 2 of them. I don't know if you want them both or you just want one. But I did pull 2 from that pack. That is what it is, Bigfoot. Maybe that's why, because I don't see the notifications. I don't know. Wait a minute. Skull. Don't I wipe my butt with Skull toilet paper? I don't know. Hey, the Vikings are what? Nah, it's cool, Elvis. The Vikings are what? 5-3 or 6-3? Yeah, you can make a suggestion. She Digs, how you doing? Hello there. I actually watched a few of your videos yesterday. I forgot to comment on them, but I did watch them. I'll go back and comment. Because sometimes I have a problem with the O and the L button. So sometimes I have to actually, oh, you're welcome. Sometimes I have to put the number 0 instead of O. So if you ever see me type weirdly, it's because of that. Vikings aren't going in the Super Bowl. Come on, man. The Saints are going to the Super Bowl. We're 7-1. We're kicking ass. You can't beat us. Ain't no team out there beat us this year. Except, well, we don't count that other team. I do know we're 7-1. Yeah, I like to watch a lot of digging channels. I have a metal detector. I just haven't metal detected in about 1.5 years because there's not really places to metal detect out here. There's not a whole lot. I did my backyard a few times, and I got the O and the L button. And then when I wake up in the morning, the 9, the O, the L, and the dot button doesn't work because I flipped my laptop upside down. This thing overheats a lot. I've had it for about 5 or 6 years. No, Breeze came back last week. But Bridgewater's still a backup. He went 5-0. So, when do you think the title, it might be better to write with the people instead of to the people? I don't know. You know, I came up with the idea of chatting to the people because I figured I would chat to people. I actually thought chatting with the people was kind of offensive, but I mean, I don't know. I can go back and change it. I guess. I'd have to go back to 92, 90, whatever. I don't know if that would make a difference because, well, actually, early on when I started that, like number 1, number 2, number 3, I was chatting to myself. I would be on for 20 minutes and have no one, and then I'd wind up deleting it. Okay, now, I didn't say that, Elvis. That wasn't me who said that. I'm just letting you know now. I didn't say it. The Vikings will make the playoffs. They're not beating the Saints. Kirk Cousins has a few good games here and there. Joe quarterback still. Wait. I'm confused. Who the hell is your quarterback? Is it Cousins? I know the Vikings and the Redskins switched quarterbacks because then when they played each other, they were switched. Who the hell is the Vikings quarterback? Pretty sure it's Cousins. I don't know. Seriously, when the Redskins played the Vikings, they said the last time Cousins was with the Redskins and whoever's on the Vikings was the Redskins was on the Vikings and they switched them around. So, Adrian Peterson's one of the Redskins, but he's actually there. Shit, they ain't a team alive that can beat us. Well, except for the referees. You know, the referees always seem to beat us. I don't know why. They cheat their ass off. 2 years in a row, the damn referees cheated us. You know, the Vikings are the biggest cheaters of them all. They actually had the audacity to go into the press box and turn on the air conditions to push the wind to make sure that the ball floated just enough to where the guy caught it. And then they took the air conditioner under the grass and made it flip just to the point where we slipped. So they cheated. Oh yeah, the Saints have hot cheerleaders. They always have. Of course, the Saints also have 2 male cheerleaders too, so you got to watch out for that, Elvis. Last year they had 1. Now this year they got 2, I think. The Saints cheerleaders one got fired because she was talking. They can't talk to the foot. They can't. It's in their contract. They can't talk to the players. They're not allowed to socialize with the players. And one of the players was hitting on a cheerleader, and they found out, and she got fired. So she put a lawsuit against the Saints, and it got thrown out for whatever reason. I forget what, but cheerleaders don't make that much money. They make like $500 a game. That's it. They don't make a lot of money. So, you know. Patriots get the easiest schedule because they play in the easiest damn conference. I mean, seriously. Buffalo, that's 2 wins. Miami, that's 2 wins. And Jets is 2 wins. So basically, you're 6-0 to start the season every year. You know. And I don't know how the Patriots beat the other team. I mean, they play shitty teams. Patriots have the weakest schedule every freaking year. It's not that the Patriots have a dynasty. They play weak teams. The Saints play the toughest schedule every freaking year. This year, they play the toughest schedule in the NFL. No. It's Shady Brady. Tom Brady is a piece of garbage. Tom Brady wanted to copyright Tom Terrific, who we all know Tom Terrific's nickname is Tom Seaver. Tom Brady is a piece of crap. And when they do the radio broadcast, Monday Night Football on the radio, Tom Brady is always the host with Jim Gray. That's the first thing I do is mute it. Him and Fitzgerald's the host. I mute it. I can't listen to Shady Brady. When your team has to cheat to win most of your Super Bowls, and the NFL lets you get away with it, come on. You know, Robert Kraft is just the ass kisser of the NFL. I'm telling you right now. Oh, bullshit. Don't you dare call Brady the greatest of all time. You want to know who the greatest of all time is? Right here, buddy. Drew Brees, number 9, is the greatest quarterback of all time. Period. End of story. No Shady Brady bullshit. Drew Brees, right here. This guy right here is the greatest quarterback of all time. Right here. Right here. It says so. Greatest ever. See right there. Greatest. See? Don't ever tell me that Brady is the, never freaking tell me that. See, well, I still got the tape on this one. Do you see this? Uh-oh. That's another one. I got a bunch of Breeze cards, just in case you don't know. That's his Purdue card. Yeah, she went trick-or-treating yesterday. I don't know where her costume was. I think she was Rapunzel, maybe? Breeze is usually Iron Man. I think that's what he was this year. His son was the clown from It, one of his sons. I don't know what his other 2 sons were. What, the stats? It don't tell me the stat. I have Drew Brees' rookie card signed. I have his Purdue card signed. I have his Super Bowl card signed. I have There's another Drew Brees thing. Number 15. There's a few of them sitting there. I have more sitting over that way in my what you call it. Yeah, I don't know what she was this year as Halloween, but I saw the picture on it was on the Saints page. She was wearing like, I think I don't know what she was, but she had like braids on both sides, and she's wearing this weird dress. She had a daughter in like a pink bunny suit or something. I don't know, but I know one of his sons went as the clown from It, and I'm not sure what Breeze was. Usually he's Iron Man, but he was wearing something red, so he might have been Iron Man again. You know, because Drew Brees is the GOAT. Period. GOAT. That's Drew Brees. Period. He's not going to come out and tell you that. See, Shady Brady will come out and tell you he's the greatest, but he's full of shit. He's not the greatest. He's the greatest at cheating. Okay? I'll give him credit for that. He's the greatest at cheating. But without Belichick, Brady would be nothing. Just like without Bill Walsh, Montana would have been nothing. Okay? System quarterbacks. Montana's a system quarterback. Brady's a system quarterback. Brady only got in because Drew Bledsoe. Couldn't think of his name. Bledsoe got hurt and Brady came in. Same thing with Brett Favre. Don Majkowski came in, got hurt. Brett Favre got his job, and that was the end of that. It's just like Wally Pipp had a headache and couldn't play, and then Lou Gehrig came in, and Lou Gehrig never left the lineup until he got AOLs. Fran Tarkenton, I'll give you credit for that. I do have Fran Tarkenton cards. Wait, I know where I got one at. It's over here somewhere. It's here somewhere. I do have one here somewhere. Oh, don't give me that shit. Come on. A bunch of bull crap. No such thing as Bountygate in the first place. It was all made up. I hate when people try to tell me that stuff. I don't know where my Tarkenton. I have a few Tarkenton cards. And that's not Tarkenton, but that's Gale Sayers. Yeah, I think I do actually. Oh, here's one with the Giants. 1971. I think I might have one with the Vikings. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I might. This is just a stack that I grab. Shit, I pray I do. I got all kinds of cards in here. I got cards I can sell out the wazoo. I got all the old cards. Y.A. Tittle. Y.A. Tittle from like the 60s. That's 1960. And Bob St. Clair from the 60s. He's running the wrong way. 1958. Chicago Cardinals. Ollie Matson. Then I had a couple of these. Givers. I have two of those suckers. I'm trying to sell one of them for a while, but no one wants them apparently. 58 Lenny Moore. And then, I had 10 likes and now it says I got 9. That's hilarious. Make up y'all's minds, though. Bobby Lane. check. I had a set price in mind, but I don't want to overprice it. But I kind of know what I want for it. I have to figure out what year it is, too. Where did I put it? Not sure what year it is. Let me see. I think it's 1958. Oh, that's 1960. Okay. Wait a minute. Why is it doing that? Oh, wait, I gotta go back. Back. I will check it right now because I can give you a fair price on it. They're both kind of off cut, miscut. Okay, I see what they're going for. Roger Maris, I have one Roger Maris card. I just don't know where it is. I could sell the Gifford for $35. They're actually going for more than that on eBay. They're actually going for like 50 and 60 on eBay. Yes, he's from North Dakota. I have one Roger Maris card, but he's not with the Yankees. He's with the A's or the Indians. I think he's with the Kansas City A's. It's not his rookie card. No, I have one with the. I have one when he played with the Cardinals at the end of his career, but I don't know where that one is. Just another Bobby Lane. Yeah, Elvis, I'll sell you the $35 for that card. Because it's going on eBay for way more than $35. And then you wouldn't even have to pay any shipping. I just do it like that. So I got this old card from like 1951 Bauman. 1951. That's the oldest card I have. I have a few old 51 Baumans. Then I have these old cards from the these sets. 1964 Greg. Oh wait, here's one that you might enjoy. That you might like, Elvis. I think it's a 74 card. It's pretty miscut though. Carl Eller. I think it's 73 or 74 tops. That's a Viking. Carl Eller's a Hall of Famer too. Purple People Eaters. Oh. That's a definite Viking. And trying to see what else I got in here. I'll have to check and see if I have any more Frank Tarkingtons. But I think that might be the only one. '58 Enos Slaughter. Country Enos Slaughter. I also have the '58 Ted Williams up there. But that's sitting over there. John Stenerud. What site is best to buy or sell cards? eBay, I guess. But I've never been able to buy money off of freaking what you call it. Now I know how much I went for the Ted Williams because I know exactly how much I paid for it. I know exactly how much I paid for it 2 years ago. 58 tops. I mean, it's not graded or anything, but it's a little rounded on the corners, but it's still an original 58 tops Ted Williams. And it's number one. Because back then the Stars were always had the number one. They brought back that tradition a couple years ago. Topps always makes the best star in the league number one. You can see my TV in the background. All cards from the 50s are usually off center. Yeah, but I'm selling this card for exactly how much I paid for it. This was 3 years ago, and it was the cheapest at the time I could find a Ted Williams for 58. I've been wanting this card since a kid. Back when I was a kid in the 90s, this card sold for over $250. But it was in better condition than this one, though. I guarantee it was probably mint condition. This, I'd probably say, if it was graded, it'd probably be a 4 or a 5, maybe. Maybe? I don't know. I know it's not a 10. I know it's not a 1. So I'd probably put it in the middle, possibly. But most of the cards are uncut. Yeah, I would sell this card for $50 because that's how much I paid for it 3 years ago, $50, and that's how much I'd sell it for. And I usually don't pay a lot for cards. But, I figure, where's, Hey, man, what you doing, man? Looking down that rig. Hi, I'm Bill Walton. I'm mentally crazy. Watch me on ESPN. '78 tops. That's when he was good. You can't burn the Saints cards. Bigfoot's a Vikings fan? Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know if he is or not. He might be. The case is yellow. The card's not yellow, trust me. Second-year Ozzie Smith card. A. I have more big ones somewhere, but I don't know all what you call it. I have this card. It's from 1950 something. 57. This dude's a Hall of Famer. I have any Jordans. This is just in my hand. This whole thing is Jordans. Yeah, me too. I only got like 50 hockey cards because I don't really follow hockey. I got tons of Jordans. They're just in. These are the ones I don't have in my binder yet. That Jordan, which ironically the card number is 45. That Jordan. Checklist Jordan. That Jordan. All-Star Jordan. Malone Jordan. All-Star Jordan. I have all the other Jordans in my binders. I have probably about 15 pages full of Jordans. That might have been the dream. No, I don't know if that was a dream team card or not. It's just, I think it was a leading scorers card. That's just in this. It's just in my what I got in my hand. I don't think I have any more in here. Let's see. I have your arch nemesis, second year card. There. That's y'all's kryptonite. I know I have. I don't know where the rest of it is. It's in here somewhere. Let's see. 1, 2. Oh wait, I think I have the. Might be in here. Barry made everybody look well. He didn't make the Saints look like a fool. Oh, I already showed the Gale Sayers. I have a whole binder of Cal Ripken's. Cal Ripken's my favorite player. I'm not kidding you when I say I have an entire. I have a whole binder of Cal Ripken's and I have a whole binder of Nolan Ryan's. Basically. But did you want the Eller card, Elvis? That's a Viking. I know it's miscut, but still a Vikings card. Oh hell. I think it's. I think that 70, 74, I think. Let me look up the picture. 5. 74. Oh, it's 72. Yeah, it's 72. Yeah, it's definitely 72. I'm looking at the what you call it. See, the older cards don't ever needed tires, huh? Oz's stream? Which Oz? Oh, wait, no, that Oz. I gotta find it. It's a Cardinals one though, but it's in my binder somewhere. I'll have to look for it. It's like it's 19. It's like his second to last. It's like 1968. Oh, okay. I haven't went into his streams in forever. Bigfoot goes in all the streams. No, I didn't even really know he was on YouTube anymore. I don't really go on his streams because he didn't want me on his streams anymore, so I just didn't go. So I'm like, okay. And if you don't want me on your streams, I won't go. So I'm like, okay. I've never had a person tell me that before, but okay. So there you go. My likes are back up to 10. It kept going up and down. Good old YouTube thing. But yeah, Roger Maris I have is I don't really know what happened. He just got mad at me one day, and I don't know. I don't know the whole thing. The Roger Maris is it's 68 because it's like this. So it's probably a Cardinals. Oh, this was like last year. You remember the whole when he was mad at Tim for something and they got pissed off? Well, I don't know. For whatever reason, I don't know. He just did. I was just told not to come on the stream anymore. So I said, okay. Simple as that. So, that was before he deleted the streams. Oh no, I go on Tim's streams. Hey Nick, what's going on? No, it's just when all of that crap happened, I guess I don't know. I was just told not to go on the stream anymore, and I said okay. So I don't go on. When someone says I don't want you on my stream, I'm not gonna go on your stream. It's just simple as that. What's going on, Nick? Yeah. Yeah. Send me an email tomorrow, Elvis. It's my name right there at gmail.com. Nick highlighted anyway. Yeah, I don't have Netflix right now. I go off and on from Netflix. Every couple of months I'll get it back if they have a special. So, but yeah, the Puckets I'll definitely sell you. If I find a Maris, I'll sell it for you. But yeah, I'll sell the Gifford. I'm selling for $35 because I figure it's worth at least $30. But you don't have to buy that one if you don't want to. I'm just throwing out the end of Ted Williams. I'll sell for like $50 because that's how much I bought it for. But the other cards, they're not too much. I'll probably sell both the Puckets for like $5 or $6, somewhere in that range. Or if you only want one, then I'll probably sell it for like $3 or $4. Because with one card, and you don't have to pay shipping because I just put it in a regular envelope and bubble the damn thing up, put it in a regular forever stamp envelope instead of going to the post office. I mean, I have one of those big bubble wrap things, but why would I pay $3 shipping for a 50-cent thing? Unless you wanted it in the thing, unless you wanted a bubble wrapper thing, then you can pay me $3 shipping, but I think it's $3.50 actually. But okay, I gotta find the Maris. But like I said, it's a 19. I think it's a 68 card. It's just like that. It's just like this. It's 68, and it's a Cardinals. I don't think it's it's a Cardinals card. But I have to find it because I haven't seen it in a while. But I think it's in my binder, which I haven't dug in my binder in about a year. But it's sitting right over there. You know how many top loaders I have? Any old Jordans? The oldest Jordan I have is like 1990. I won a bunch of Jordans about a year ago from this card guy, and he was opening packs up. And is this it? No, I don't know where I put it. Oh, that might be it. No. I'm trying to find where the hell it is. Uh-oh. Did I put it there? I put it somewhere. Shit, make sure it's a real Jordan rookie. Because, I mean, a lot of these aren't really, What is this? Oh. I win so many. I didn't even know I won that. I win so many damn giveaways, I forget what. Where the hell did I put it? It must be. It might be right there. I think. Maybe. I had it sitting here. And then I put it somewhere. Is that it? Did I put it under there? No, that's the all right, wait a minute. What is this? That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Wait. No, that's a Bryce Harper card. 8.5 ain't that bad. That ain't it. I swear I had him. I won. It was when, I think it was from Missouri Cards, and he was opening packs up of like 90 Fleer, 91 Fleer, 89. And out of the packs, I pulled like the free 2 or 3 packs, and I got like 2 or 3 Jordans. So no. You paid $250 for a Michael Jordan rookie card. You better check and make sure that thing's real. PSA or not. You paid $200, $50 for Michael Jordan rookie card. That's a steal. Yeah. I don't know where I put them Jordans at, but I'll probably find it later when I'm not looking for them. 250 sent to your PayPal. Who, you sending me $250? Shit, they might send me $250. I'll definitely take it in a second. Okay, I can see that more conceivable. Them Jordan cards. Did you see LA Beast pulled one out of a pack, a fresh pack, 80 out of a pack, and he not auctioned it off. He gave it away to one of his subscribers, and I mean his channel is Skippy62Able, but yeah, he pulled one right out of a pack, and he was like, "Holy shit, I can't believe it! And he was joking. He goes, I'll never get one. And he pulled it out. And he's like, I can't freaking believe I got it. I actually pulled it. And then like the next day, he's like, I'm gonna give it away to one lucky subscriber. And he did. He gave it away to someone. And I'm like, why the hell would you do that? And he got something like 30,000 comments. Yeah, he gave it away for free. He got something like he made a video and he was like, I will give this card away for free. Just comment and blah, blah, blah. And I think he had something like 30,000 comments or something, maybe more. Yeah, I went on in. I was like, I want it. Give it to me. Give it to me. I don't remember who won it, but I'm really hoping that they didn't just sell the damn thing. But I'm sure most people would just sold it. But the problem with Michael Jordan rookie cards is people fake them so much that even to the perfect person in the world, it might fool somebody. So PSA is a scam anyway, because they kick in, but of course PSA is probably the best one, I guess. But yeah, pretty much, I'll do it that way. But I'm gonna look for that Maris tonight, Elvis, and I'm gonna find it, see what's what. But I don't remember what I did with those Jordans. I got a bunch of baseball Jordan cards too. I have the infamous 1990 Upper Deck, where he's in a practice batting thing. Of course, that's not really worth a whole lot because you can buy them on eBay for probably $5. I probably have about 50 or 60 Jordan cards. I collected them back in the day, but I didn't collect them as much as I should have. I used to have a lot more, but I traded I traded. Let me see. I had a bunch of Jerry Rice's cards, and I traded those for different cards. Oh, that makes sense. They had when I was growing up, they had this guy. I can't remember the name of the shop. He was an old guy. He was in the 60s or 70s. And it was right next to the Blockbuster. And I'd go in there. We'd all go in there after school, blah, blah, blah. See, he eventually went out of business because he was one of these old-time dealers. Like, I found cards on the floor. You know, he'd have a bucket. Like, he'd have a bin on, like, the 1, 2, 3, and, like, a 25-cent bin. And they'd have cards on the floor, and I'd go to pick them up, and I say, how much for this? And he goes, well, you got it on the floor. I'll give it to you for free. I'm like, all right. So most kids would just like knock things on the floor and say, all these cards were on the floor. He's like, okay, whatever. And but what most people would do, and I did this one time, most people, if he was selling a card, and he probably knew this and he was trying to get away with it. He was selling Jim Mora autograph cards for like $30, and we would look at the Beckett and say, that card's only worth like $2. And he's like, well, okay, I'll sell it for $2, and he would. Or he had the OJ card, okay, OJ's rookie card, and the OJ card plummeted, so it went down to like it was worth a lot of money, and then he went through all the shit, and he put the card down to like $30 or $20, and Beckett had it listed at like 100 and something. And at the time, this was like when I was 15 or 16. I would have had $20. I would have bought the damn card. It really ain't worth much now anyway. Some guy was like, I'll give you 50 cents for it. And the dude was like, okay. And I'm like, fuck, I should have gave him 50 cents for it. I didn't know you could sit here and negotiate. This dude would negotiate, like literally. He went out of business because he would have like a $500 card. You could walk up in there and say, I'll give you $50 for it. He'd be like, okay. And so he was in a big, big place. And then what happened was he lost the lease, so he had to move. So he moved into this townhouse kind of across the way on the same street, but like on the other side of the subdivision, on the other side of the road. And it was upstairs and the downstairs. And he gave it to his son. And his son was just like, I don't know. Like, I would walk up in there. I'd walk up in there with $20 and come home with like 8 binders full of cards. His son was like, name your price. I don't know what these are worth. And I'm fucking sitting there and I'm like, of course, I didn't know what I knew back. If I would have known what I know now, I would have bought the entire store. Because, I mean, like, he's sitting here with like, and I sort of knew the stars. But he's got like, I sort of knew like Willie Mays and this and that, Mickey Mantle. He didn't have any of those, but he had like Carl Yastrzemski rookie card for like 50 cents. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm buying that. I bought it too. And this was in 1994, 95. I still have that Carl Yastrzemski rookie card somewhere. I just don't remember where I put it. It's in the box that I lost. There was a box that when I moved here about 10 years ago, it is in a box somewhere, and I have never been able to find that box, and it's got some of my rookie cards in it. It's either here or in the garage. But I'm like, I bought a Carl Yastrzemski rookie card for 50 cents. I had a Roger Maris rookie card, but I think I sold it. This guy, he was just like, he even came out and he told us, he goes, I got a 6-month lease on this thing. I want to get rid of these cards in 6 months. He goes, name a price. And I just wish I had the money for that store because he was selling them cheap. But this was like when I was like 14 years old, and of course I didn't have a job back then. I didn't really get, I really didn't get allowance too much. I mean, every once in a while I'd get a few dollars here and there, but most of the time I would like trade or sell my cards, whatever. Yeah, well, back when all that crap happened, the card plummeted to like next to nothing. But I did get a Carl Yastrzemski rookie for 50 cents. I know that. But then here's the kicker. Here's the kicker that really got me in the ass, and I really wish it was the right time at the right place. I would have bought this. I just didn't have the money. When he was going out of business, like he signed a 6-month lease. So after 6 months, He's like, if I don't sell these cards, I'm going to throw them away. Like, literally, he told us that he was going to throw them away. And what happened was, the 6-month lease came up. He took all it, whatever was left. He took it and he threw it in a garbage bag. Put it on the side of the road. And, well, I just missed it. I was going to get that garbage bag. Someone else got it right before me. You know, that damn, he threw away, like, from what I heard, he threw away like a 1956 Mickey Mantle card, and he threw away a bunch of like 57, 58 Mays cards. And I'm like, I guess somebody else heard him say it, and because this dude in a pickup truck just started picking it up, throwing it away. I'm telling you, that dude would be a millionaire. I know, Future Seal. Nobody gets notified of my, how you doing, by the way? Oh, here, I forgot. I got to mod you since you were mod before. I don't know why you're not modded now, but they are. Not many people get notifications from me anymore. I don't know why. Google doesn't like me too much, I guess. I don't know. It is what it is. But yeah. But I swear, I wish I would have. I could have got all those. You know, Google likes to mess around with the bell. I put the bell on for everybody, and I notice sometimes the bell's not on when I go to that channel. Google deliberately does this, especially with me. I mean, we're just sitting here talking about whatever, you know, selling a few cards, you know, this or that. I didn't have this hat back in the day. This is a 2009 hat, Super Bowl hat. Super Bowl. And when we win the Super Bowl this year, it's going to be an updated hat. So, it's going to be an awesome hat. This time I'm getting a shirt. I only got the hat this time. But yeah. Fucking buffering. Really? I hate buffering. Yeah. JP's been streaming for a while. Nah. JP's been kind of ridiculous lately. It's just he's cool, don't get me wrong, but he's been ridiculous lately with just people have been like messing with him and calling him out for shit. And I don't even know why, because most of the time he ain't do it. He's minding his own business. They had this whacked out girl on freaking, I don't know, she must be on cocaine or some shit. She's like, GP, I'm gonna kick your ass, GP. You been talking about my baby daddy. I'm gonna kick your ass. This chick's got like one buck ass tooth, and she's ugly as fuck. She lives in, I think, New Jersey. She's got this Jersey accent. She's like, I'm gonna kick your ass. You talking about my man. I'm like, why am I listening to this shit? You know, why am I listening to these people that have no lives? I'm just sitting on here. I'm serious. I'm sitting on here. I'm laughing. Well, JP does the TTC, which is a trash talk community, and he gets everybody from all the football teams to talk shit. And a lot of people don't like JP. You know, they call him, you know, this and that, and they personal shit they talk about his kids. I don't know. It gets way out of hand sometimes. And they love to fuck with him. By the way, JP, go LSU. Yeah, JP is one of the few people that ever donated to me. He gave me a donation one time, and he was doing donations on Cash App, which I don't have, on his channel, because he was like, I don't give a shit about watch time. He's got the notifications. Like he's got the followers. He's got over 1,000. I think he's got 1,100. I'm surprised he don't have the watch time, because he'll do like 4-hour streams, 5-hour streams sometimes. And he'll have like 20 people on his stream, so I'm really surprised. And they're on there because they hate him most of the time. I'm kind of surprised he doesn't have the watch time. I thought he would. mean, there are times I just go watch his channel. I just I put it on mute. I'll sit in his channel. One time I went on his panel and everybody's like, who the hell are you? And I'm like, you don't need to know who the hell I am. Just shut up and listen. Because I got tired of them bashing my Saints. And you can go on that Elvis one time, but I'm telling you, these people on JP stream, they're out for blood. Like, yeah, it's friendly competition, but they are out for blood. They take it personal. These people. And I'm sitting and I'm like, do you really? I know. Well, I went on there. I go because JP's a Saints fan, but JP does his TTC, the trash talk community. I never really got into it, but I have went on there a few times and just said shit because I've seen people talking about the Saints. I don't think there's any Vikings fans on there, though. I know there's a bunch of Cowgirl fans. I don't know why. But yeah. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on for Future Seal. I said that like 45 minutes ago, but then I just started chatting to, But yeah. Channel that made bank for people to post a bet. Huh, interesting. It's only 10 o'clock. Well, at least here it's almost 10 o'clock. But yeah, there are channels out there that get monetization, and I'm like, I don't, But they were talking about, this is the last time I went on that channel. JP was on somebody's channel. And they were talking about, JP, if you don't come on the panel, I'm going to get all my followers to flag your channel, and you're going to get deleted off of YouTube. And JP's like, I don't give a shit. I can live without YouTube. Go ahead and do it. He's calling that bluff. Go ahead and do it. See if I care. Oh, you know about it, Bigfoot? He's on there right now. I mean, yeah, they really. Wait, I might have seen. Have I seen you on there before, Bigfoot? I might have. I don't know. But I mean, I go on JP's channel because I'm gonna support him because he's a Saints fan. I'm not too much into the trash talking, but Camel Toes, that little bastard. No, Camel Toes. Oh, Camel Toes took my name one time and started talking shit about me when I wasn't on the channel. So when I popped up on JP's stream, he ran. I'm like, really? So one time he was on the panel, I used his name, and everybody was trying to figure out who I was, and I disguised my voice, and no one could figure out it was me. And I'm like, Camel Toes, you are a gay bastard. They're coming right at us. They're coming right on. They're coming right for us. They're coming right for us. Like South Park. And yeah, it was funny. It was hilarious. But yeah, you ever go on there? Bigfoot? It's JP Seaton of the New Orleans Saints, or JP Seaton, Seaton. You don't even have to say anything. You just go up in there, and these people, a lot of those people have no lives. And some of these channels have like 15, 20,000 subscribers, and I'm like, who watches this shit? That Camel Toes dude, I don't know how many subscribers he has, but he's an idiot. He's talking about, the Panthers are the best team in the NFL. I'm like, Panthers suck ass. You can't tell me the Panthers. The Panthers. He sat here and he made a video last year, and he's like, and he started screaming in the video and throwing stuff, and I'm like, it's the greatest video I've ever seen. I left a comment, and I'm like, you know what? It had over like 372 down, and it was like the greatest. I gave it a thumbs up because I'm like, dude. He's like, my quarterback sucks ass, and I'm like, I agree. Your quarterback does suck ass. I single-handedly wanted to give him a donation just for that video. Like, he had a nervous breakdown for that one video. He didn't stream for like the rest of the year. And then this year, he's like, we're going to the Super Bowl. And then he's talking about Cam Newton. He's like, shit, again. And I'm like, man, Every time the Panthers lose, I will give him a thumbs up, and I'll be like, "Way to go, buddy! I appreciate you." You know, it is so hilarious. Yeah, it's Central Time here too. I figured JP is gonna be on for at least another 3 or 4 hours. He strolls for a lot. I mean, he streams for a long time. He usually comes on here, but I didn't see him today. So I don't know. I have to see what's what with him. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get off in a few minutes myself, unless it says I got 6 people, which is weird. Unless somebody else gets on there before. Let me check. Oh, JP must have just got off, because I don't see him on here anymore. Oh, he was battling that Falcons dude. This is another dude that I can't stand. This Falcons guy. Apparently, he's been talking crap about our team. I mean, the Falcons are 1-7. When you're 1-7, you ain't got nothing to stand on. Period. And they're about to go 1-8, and then by the time we play them, they're gonna be 1-9. By the time we play them, the coaches ain't even gonna be there. So, you know, I mean, hell, it is something. Huh. That's cool how it let me do that again. Wait. I know I gave that a damn. Well, I guess I didn't, but I guess there I did. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna get off in a minute or so. But yeah, if y'all know anybody who's looking for mad people, hey, recommend me. Send me in the raids. I think Cajun's still on. Yeah, Cajun's on. Y'all are probably already in his stream. But I'm going to, whoever's left, if y'all are still on YouTube, if y'all are still on whatever, I'm going to get off in a minute. I'm going to go to Cajun Coin Hunter stream because he has 15 people on and shit. Let's just do a raid of Cajun. That's fine. I mean, let's get at least one person on Cajun stream and say, "Hey, Cajun, what's going on? Give me some money, man." So, see, he's got somebody on there right now. Yeah, I'm going to wrap up the stream. There's 3 people on here. Well, if you don't count that, that's 2. But I appreciate everybody that was on the stream. And Elvis, if you're still here, give me the email tomorrow so I can get the envelope. We come up on some prices. I can start mailing the stuff out. But I appreciate everybody. Appreciate you, Future Seal. I would go to JP's channel, but JP's not. So I'm going to Cajun Coin Hunter stream. Yes, Cajun. I'm going to Cajun stream. So if y'all want to come on there, go to Cajun Coin Hunter and type Cajun Coin Hunter raid or Field Guy raid. I don't know. Type something. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching. I'll get y'all in a few days. And happy Halloween. Who dat?